Okay, once you're done those, and then we're just going to finish it up with some cross-body mountain climbers. So in a push-up position again, I'm going to bring my left knee to my right elbow, and then my right knee to my left elbow, and I'm going to crisscross quickly for 20 reps. Okay, so down on the ground, opposite hand to opposite knee, 20 reps. Ready, go. Bring that knee nice and high. So remember, it's opposite arm, opposite knee. And then you're either frozen or maybe it's just frozen. That's it, guys. Get to 20 on that one. All right, we're done 20. We're going to do that whole thing one more time. So we're going to start back up. 8 push-ups. And as you guys do this, I'll set up a little bit of music here. Once you're done your push-ups, you can go into those tabletops.
Christ had dread, so shake 'em. I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. Imagine all the Hebrews going down, dancing on top of chariots and turning tight ones. Ooh, tell me.
All right. Flip it back over one last time for those cross bodies.
Let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Right now, hands up, hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Right now, hands up, hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Everybody now. All
right, once you're done there, just kneel for anything gets done. Let me know if the music is too loud or if okay. Can you guys hear me over the music? Yeah? All right, guys. We are going to get into a little bit of dumbbell work. So today is going to be shoulders focused. So we're going to be starting off with some pike push-ups. You're going to need something to do some dips on, so a chair or a bench. And then you're going to need one weight for some dumbbell Z press. So we're going to start off with the pike push-ups. We're going to be the closer that your hands are to the feet, the harder you'll make this. So I'm going to go up on my tippy toes to make this extra hard with my hands close to my body, so I'm up in a V position. So I'm going to bring my head towards my fingers, press up and through at the top. If I want to make that a little bit easier, I'll just walk my hands down a little bit further. Same idea though, try to keep the hips high and the legs straight, reach down towards my fingers, and then press up and through. If you need to modify that further, you can just simply do push-ups. Okay, so minute 1, 8 of those. So to get through 8 in a minute isn't a lot of reps. So what I want to make sure that you do is make it some sort of hard variation. Because if you're getting through 8 reps in like 10 seconds and it was no big deal, you're not getting that much work in here. Okay, so try to make it a challenging 8. Okay, second station, we're going to be doing 12 to 15 dips. So I'm going to use a chair. So hands on the chair. I'm going to keep my butt close to the chair. I'm going to go down and up. If I want to make it harder, I'll take my legs out a little bit further. If I want to make it easier, I'll bring my legs in a bit. Okay, so from here, get nice and deep with it. Lock all the way to the top. 15 reps as well. That shouldn't take too long. So 15 reps will probably take about 30 seconds. So don't go super fast through those. Make sure you get a good load in your triceps. 12 to 15 on those. And then the last thing, we're going to do 12 per arm, right? This is programmed to be double arm, but I'm expecting you guys might not all have the right amount of dumbbells. So we're going to go Z press. So seated on the ground, legs apart, dumbbell up on top of the shoulder. Keep your core straight. Try not to lean back as you do this. So sit it nice and straight, press up, pull it down, keep the legs straight. So we'll do 12 on one arm, and then 12 on the other arm, all in the same minute. Okay, if the weight that you have is kind of heavy, you could always just hold one dumbbell in both hands and do the same idea. All right, adjust however you need depending on what kind of weights you have. All right, so all you really need is something to do your dips on and one dumbbell. Okay, grab your stuff. I'll turn the music back on and then we'll get into it. Any questions before we go? Everybody seems pretty good? Okay, awesome.
Time to get off of the ground.
All right, guys, get yourselves ready. So we're gonna be starting with the pipe push-ups. And remember, everything is on the minute, so I'll tell you when to switch. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Pike push-up. 10 here. Make your head touch the floor, the top of your head, not your forehead. No, on the top of your head, you touch the ground.
Hands up, hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Right now, hands up, hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up.
Not yet, Carmel, not yet, not yet.
Let me see your hands up.
This was not meant to be super fast. So maybe make the push-ups harder next time, or do more. Okay, we're going to dips in 15 seconds. Ready, switch your dips in 3, 2, 1, and go. Slow down. Back a little, focus. 10 seconds. Legs apart, and wide legs. Keep your head straight. Look at me if you're not facing forward. Straight knees. Good, you got 12 per arm.
She works the night by the water. She's on the street, so far away from my father's daughter. She just wants a life for a baby. I don't know, no one will come. She's got to save him. She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love.
Okay, so we're going back to pipe push-ups next. So you got to switch these reps really fast.
Ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna do it, have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to.
Pipe push-ups.
Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye,
Deeper with it, make your head touch the ground.
single mama you're doing out there. Facing the hard life without no fear. Just see and know that you really care. Cause the obstacle come you well prepared. And no mama you never shed tear. Cause you have to set things here and here. And give the youth love free and compare. You find the school fee and the bus fare.
One, and go, dip.
In the wrong part, can't find it nowhere.
Take your time.
So you're not stop, no time for your care.
She got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep all the gold. When he looks in her eyes, he gon' know he is safe when she says, ooh, love. No one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Rock-a-bye.
Guys, got your photo in a second. Okay, we're gonna go on the ground in 10 seconds. Remember, keep your knees straight, keep your core upright. Not just drop the shoulders, don't you can work your ass. Go, press it. Walk out the top, walk out. Good. Keep your hand out here at the bottom. Not all the way in here. Elbow out a little bit more.
Fit Radio.
Press up a little straighter. You're finishing a little bit forward. That's better. Still leg straight. Don't hold your leg either. Last time on the dips, guys. Come on.
Can you feel the beat? Can you feel the beat? Can you feel the beat? Can you feel the beat?
All right, 10 seconds. Last time on the dips, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Deep press. Last time. Hands off your legs. Hands off your legs. All right, guys, catch your breath. Chill out for a second. I'll explain what's next. So next up, we're going to keep the same format. It's going to be a little bit spicier this time. So still doing an EMOM. We're going to do 12-minute EMOM this time. Minute 1, we're going to do 30 seconds of mountain climbers. So in the warm-up, we did the cross-body mountain climbers. This time, we're just going to do normal mountain climbers. So in that push-up position, bring your elbow to your knee and then alternate. So 30 seconds of max reps. So it's just as many as you can get done in 30 seconds. Then you'll get a 30-second rest. The next set, we're going to do 40 seconds of sit-ups. So I'll show you the sit-ups. So we're going to do butterfly sit-ups for this one. So down on the ground, you're going to go feet together, so butterfly style. So feet together, sit back. You're going to come up and touch your toes. As you go back, you're going to touch the ground behind you. So ground, toes, and then you're going to do as many reps as possible in 40 seconds on that one. And then on the last one, we're going to bring back those hand release push-ups that we did in the warm-up. So you guys are already pros at those. And this time you're going to do 50 seconds. It's a lot of seconds. As many push-ups as you can do in 50 seconds. Now, I'm going to give you a secret about those push-ups. The push-ups burn, right? It's not going to be that cardio-y because you're going to get to the point that your shoulders and your arms are just dying. So on the mountain climbers, you got to try to push hard. On the sit-ups, you got to try to push hard. On the push-ups, your goal is to just survive, okay? Get your push-ups in, break as needed. Try not to do big sets and then take a massive break. I would rather you do small sets, take shorter breaks, and then just try to keep chipping away for 50 seconds. All right, after that, we'll take a 10-second rest, and then we start the whole thing all over again. We're doing this entire thing for 12 minutes. All right, so we're starting on mountain climbers, normal mountain climbers. Any questions? Everyone's good? Okay, awesome, guys. Let me get the music back on for you. Get ready to go. All right, guys, get ready in the push-up position. We're starting in 5.
El ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza y empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos quiere, me quiere. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
Seconds left.
Mami, yo sé que te va a gustar.
Mr. Worldwide.
Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a encantar. Mueve, dale, vamos. Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a gustar. Mueve, dale, más suavecito. Vamos a bailar.
Tú bailas como una descarada. Eso me encanta. Dale descarada.
Let's go. Hand the push-up. Go all the way down. Lift those hands. Press.
Yo veo que te gusta el party. I see that you like to ignite it. I see that you like to do the things that you shouldn't do. Go shout it. Baby, in your eyes, I read it. Then in bed, you like to get mistreated. You can try to forget, but you can't delete it when I eat it. Tú bailas como una descarada. Eso me encanta. Dale descarada.
Keep going. Remember, if you got to take a break, shake it out quickly.
this. Get turned up, get crunk on this. Line up the shots, get drunk on this. Roll one of them, blow skunk on this. You ain't ready for me, cause I know a thing or two about a thing or two. I just wanna bang, bang, clear the room. You know what they do, mamita. Dale, baila, que rica. Tú bailas como una descarada. Eso me encanta. Dale, descarada.
Push up position, knees to elbows. There you go. That's it, guys. Go, 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 go. 10 seconds. Time.
Bubbly, bubbly. Bubbly, bubbly.
Okay, we're going to sit-ups next.
Bubbly, bubbly. Bubbly, bubbly. Set it! You see that girl with the big tic tac, she give me the head to the floor, girl, give me the bend over, girl, and give me the spit down to the ground, seismic activity. Spin round me, girl, and give me the top wine, girl, and give me the body look fine, girl, give me the coming out, waste some time, girl, give me the body look good, girl, you ever be winning it. Turn it up right, girl, you never be dimming it. Take up your body, cause you're in your element. Body may take up a permanent residence. Take your body, come over, you're spinning it. Take your body, come over, you're spinning it. Take your body, come over, you're spinning it. Make the trumpets blow.
Going. 10 more seconds.
Make the trumpets blow.
And time. All right. Next up, push up.
Stop watch when you bubbly, bubbly. Serious thing it and a comedy. And them say you want the comedy. So me won't get someone come trouble. Bust two buckle the bubbly. Calling two feminine double. Girl so hot she a bubbly. And she know what she got, she a carry me remedy. And it look good, girl, you ever be winning it. Turn it up right, girl, you never be dimming it. Take up your body, cause you're in your element. Funny body, me take up a permanent residence. Sound the trumpets. Take your body, come over, you spinning it. Take your body, come over, you spinning it. Take your body, come over, you spinning it. Make the trumpets blow.
Seconds.
Make the trumpets blow.
3, 2, 1, and rest. Right. Halfway done, guys. Going back to mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, and go. Mountain climbers, 30 seconds. Knee, fast. Tuck it up nice and high, guys. Don't want you need to touch your elbow. Come on.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it
10
on.
seconds.
Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone.
2,
I got
1,
that
time.
in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close.
10 seconds.
When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine.
3, 2, 1, Go. No, Hammond, push up. Push up.
Isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love is when you without somebody like me. Come down, follow my feet. I may be crazy, but I can see you. Let's not talk too much. Grab on the wrist and put that body on me. Come down, follow my feet. Come down, follow my lead.
Go.
When we let the story begin, we're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about sweet and sour and how your family's doing okay. And even get in a taxi, guess in the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. You can feel like a magnet. My heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you came mine. My hands you feel like you can something new. I'm in love with your body.
Guys, go.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
All right, guys. Hopefully everybody's got their heart rate up. Got some sore shoulders happening. We're a few minutes over here, so I'm going to leave you guys here. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you guys either virtually or in person at some point.
Thank you.
Take it easy, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Steve.